Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is episode 21 of Let's Play a Game of Thrones for Crusader Kings 2. I am Petyr, Prince Petyr, the first, actually the second, it should be the second. The Bewitched of Dorne. I am the Warden of the North, living in Dorne, because, you know, that makes sense. My wife, Princess Jane, is a stupid woman who can only make dead babies. Stillborn, 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 stillborn. Fortunately, we have a lover, Wyla, who is an ambitious, yet stubborn and craven and rude woman, yet she spat out a legitimized bastard for me. Or rather, she spat out a bastard, who I then legitimized. We are sitting on the throne of Dorne, and we have a brand new liege, or somewhat recent liege, rather. He's 9 years old, King Bonifer of the Iron Throne. He's a Stormlander of House Baratheon. He is, not the son of King Robert. He's the son of one of Robert's bastards. So, yeah. So here's King Robert, right? So King Robert had a bastard, King Lomas. This guy was a legitimized bastard, who then had his own legitimized bastard. So it's just a bunch of bastards. Very fitting of the Baratheon household name. Now, I did see in the comments down below that we have, in order to pass this law, we actually need 50% votes plus 1. So I think part of the issue I was running into is that I wasn't quite at that threshold. And then also, they won't support the law unless they have at least 50 opinion of me. So we definitely have some work to do in getting them there. They're also upset because I just changed succession law to primogeniture, because that's better. And we're not going to convert. We're not going to do any of this stuff. We can plot, though. Fabricate a claim on the Iron Throne. Ooh, what are our chances there? 21% plot power. We would need a lot of supporters for that, I believe. Yeah, 5. Yeah, not gonna happen. But it's possible. Does anyone want to kill my wife now? Why do they like her so much? See the High Lordship of Sarsfield granted to a new ruler. This is Lord Paramount Maynard of the Careless, the Warden of the West. He has a lot of power right now. Trying to get him to give that away might help, because he has, Maynard is actually the most powerful guy. So that could be a worthwhile plot. If we can actually get some support. We would need at least 100% plot power for the best possible fire. We could easily do the lowest. Is there any chance I can get somebody else on my side? Well, let's just do this and see what happens when, you know, if we're actually successful. And then at the same time, I'm going to move my person to the most powerful person in my realm, which I believe was... Oh, apparently it's this guy. There's his capital there. Improve relations there and get him to like us again. And onward. Gain some piety, that's nice. Still negative 200. An intriguing scheme. It is. That's very intriguing. I'm just wondering if there's anybody that maybe I could bribe. Why? What? Oh, that's Imri. I was gonna say, I thought for a second that maybe it was the own character himself. Well, let's just fire the plot and see what happens. It's, you know, just try it. Probably end up pissing him off. He's got a lot more power than I do. Don't be a fool, Petyr. I will not see this realm torn asunder by intrigue and connivery. Abandon this scheme now, or on my oath, you'll come to regret it. Signed, King Bonifer. So King Bonifer doesn't like me by 20 for 2 years. Well, 2 years isn't very long, and he's only 9 years old, so he's not going to do much. I should. If I get more support, I could fire it again. My liege, my trip has been a success. I shall spend enough to satisfy everyone's hunger. So let's get him above 50, and then we'll switch to somebody else. My tyranny is still slowly going away. I should go on a grand hunt as well, so that I can maybe get rid of Craven. Why don't you people want to come to my feast? It's delicious food. It's yummy. Peasants hunted for the bears themselves. Or boar. The journey ends. Yep, lost some prestige. Okay. What's in the White Book? This is the King's Guard. We've got Commander Marantz of the King's Guard. Sir Roland Storm. Sir Alaric. Sir Leonel. What? Brian. Willem. And Florian. Notable past commanders was Bronn. Lord Commander Bronn. Was that Bronn? Like Bronn from the thing? Bronn Straw. I don't really know. I don't know Bronn's actual titular, like his actual family name. He was just like he was a mercenary. It'd be pretty cool if Bronn actually became the dude. Alright, well that's cool. Continuing. Has founded the Revella for Dorne faction. Okay, so we have somebody actually factioning against me. You little rat bastard. I'm gonna take his title anyway. Some of the guests were invited with an ulterior motive. I want their titles. I had trouble finding one of them alone long enough to set my plan in motion, and I was about to scrap it altogether when I finally saw one of them alone in the garden. I can say, guards, imprison that person. I lose a little bit of prestige. Castle of Lemonwood. Lady Myria. Her opinion is reduced by 50 for 240 months, so that's like 20 years. Lady Myria of Lemonwood ends up... Oh god, there's a lot of stuff. Lemonwood gets imprisoned. I have a claim on this title, I believe. Castle of Lemonwood. Or... Yeah, I have a strong claim on the Castle of Lemonwood. Okay. Everyone's upset with me by 30 for 10 years. So this is like the tyrannical choice? Let's try this. Let's try that one. Meanwhile, we like this guy, which, Lord Timian's opinion of... So I like him better. Alright, whatever. I care more about what he thinks of me. I made sure the most beautiful lady would be my dinner partner, and during the feast I kept refilling both of our wine glasses. My charm and my winning smile made it impossible for her to stay unresponsive. It didn't take long until she looked at me with more than interest in her eyes. I'd like to flirt, but I wouldn't like to do... No, I'd like to show you the castle, especially my bedchamber, Lady Mora of Stoneway, my Master of Whisper's wife. Oh, I get to pick one? Okay. Why is there two? I don't understand. Or we could go with this one. The actual Lady Ariane of Prince's Pass. She's the one that controls this title. Let's sleep with her. Let's see what happens. This will be funny. I like it. I am lustful. I'm supposed to play this way. I'm not doing it for my own sadistic reasons. It's part of the game. Don't judge me. Okay, so we got some extra opinion. Hopefully that'll help out and we can actually get that crown law passed soon. Maybe. Starting to get a long reign bonus. I could bribe all of the peoples. This guy's now above 50, so let's... In October, August, September, October, in about a month. Sure, we'll go on the tournament. Sorry about that. I keep making that noise. Rather annoying. Okay, where's the tumble? Is she pregnant? Catapults has been built in Spear Tower. Catapults. Sweet. It's a pretty high fort level. I suppose I should keep upgrading. Just thinking of celibacy makes me shiver, but at the same time, something seems amiss. No. I'm not gonna stop sleeping with women. That's dumb. Let's see. We would need modest... Oh, before I forget, I need to move my guy. Let's see. Realm Tree. Petyr? Look at that, we're now second place in strength. Maynard the Careless of the Westerlands is the only person that's, we're Warden of the North, and we live in Dorne. That's funny. Alright, so my Master of Whisper, Stoneway. We need to make him happy. Okay. Let's see, what was I thinking? Can we go on a hunt? Let's go on our hunt. We need to get... Ooh, more of everything. Or I should contemplate it some more for piety. Hedonism is going to affect my piety, but give me 20% additional fertility. Man, I'm going to be a fertile man. Let's do it. We've got primogeniture. Oh yeah. Hedonistic and lustful. There goes all our piety. But we'll make lots of babies. Oh, right, so hunting. Yes, we should go on a hunt. I want to get rid of Craven. Craven is a terrible trait. It gives, it doesn't list it here, but it gives minus, I think, 10 opinion. Yeah, well, Brave versus Craven is 10. I'm not his direct liege, but still. Liege is Craven, minus 10. Yeah, not cool. And you, Nymeria, why are you still believing in R'hllor? Okay, so we've started our hunt. We have a regent. How about you stop performing... oh, damn. Fine, I'll just admit my failure. It's a fine sport. Go and convert... her. Go convert her. What's the chance? Subject, 53% almost. That should happen right away then. Dear Prince Petyr the Bewitched, I hereby invite you to the wedding of Lord Osgood Arryn and Sarah Baelish in the Eyrie. Your presence will be greatly appreciated. Okay, so... Lord Osgood of House Arryn and Sarah Baelish. How come I can't find... like, what... There should be an icon so I can click on the people getting married. Oh, there she is. So her heir, Lord Osgood, is marrying my niece. Regular marriage. Sure, we'll go to the wedding. Hopefully it's not murder. Lord Orker, the planter. Since he's acted dishonorably towards me, no one would care. He controls a single holding here. Looks like he really everyone only has really the power to control just one castle except for the king. How much can this boy hold, I wonder? 5. Wow. Be awesome if we actually had the crown law that allowed a revocation. Should I imprison this man? He did declare war on me. Thinks I'm a tyrant. He doesn't like that I'm craven. He's chaste. If I imprison him, what can I do? He'll die soon, and his heir, who is also chaste, also doesn't like me. I guess the question is, would he like me better than this guy? Probably not. Especially because this one's content. On the other hand, if I try to imprison him and we fail to capture him, then I could revoke his title. But it's not the duchy that I want, so it doesn't really matter. How much money does he get from his realm? He's got 2 cities underneath that castle. Yes, okay. These are kind of annoying. My income seems very low. I want more money. And part of the issue is that I'm not getting much money from my vassals here. Master Maron and Ricasso. Must be these two. You should like me, boy. Ooh. Tyranny's down by another 5 points. Yay! Oh, look at that. We can get somebody else involved with the plot and fire it again. Cool, let's try it. The realm is in a state of war. The Iron Throne is embroiled in a great conflict. What shall we do? Now is the time to break free. Well, let's see. I'm already independent. I've got 11,000 men. The Iron Throne has 91. I think we'll defend our liege. Now is not the time. Which means that because the war broke out, that guy can't actually join us. The Craven Nymeria Jourdain has failed to answer my call to arms. This is the one I slept with, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? No, it's not. Preferring... She's a little... Because she believes in R'hllor, probably. Oh, and right before the war, we have R'hllor coming. Or... God, I can't even speak. I could fabricate evidence of her treason. Apparently my plot disappeared when the realm went to war. Are we still trying to pass our crown law? We would need 34 plus 1, so 35 support. I feel like I've been doing this for a long time. Lady Serena. Sort by name. Lady Serena. Oh god, she's only 2 points away. Come on, woman. Support me. Do I have to send you money? I'll gain so much power if I could just get this silly thing to change the law. 50 gold. Ugh. How close are we? 5 would get me to 33, and we needed 35. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I think we can actually get it. You better support the law. Yes, 33. Okay, see, I like that. I like when people make comments and they're actually right and they know what they're talking about. Lady Ariane. Whoever made those comments was right. Let's sort by opinion to see who's the closest. Lady of Ghost Hill. She's an opponent. She should be hopefully less expensive to bribe, but she's close enough that I think I can get her to support it. 20 gold buys her. Now pass the law. Pass the law. Do it. Do it. Come on. Get it. Get it. Do it. Ah. You like me. Support the law. How long do I have to wait? Come on. Okay, let's try this one too. I'll just bribe a couple of them until somebody does it. Oh wow, levy, garrison, fort level. Sounds good. Oh, by the way, I think it's really funny how technology still does exist in Westeros. It's actually not going to get her high enough. $20 more gold down the drain. Support the law. Why won't you do it? Yay, we did it! Woo! Okay. Now, I could do all the fun stuff right now, but instead I'm going to make this into a cliffhanger. Ha! I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.